Alright, so let's do a monster. Monsters require a little bit more work because you will have to create your own animations. So unlike humanoid characters, your rig can have any bones you want. Just make sure that in the import settings of your model, the rig is set to generic. So here I have my animations. So you will need an idle, die, run, attack 1, attack 2, and hit animations. Make sure your animation clips are named correctly following the specifications set in the documentation, like so. Next, we'll need to create animation events. These are used in the game to trigger things like playing a sound or a gameplay logic. So let's start with the die animation and create a death body fall animation event. So let's find the timing where the body touches the ground and create an event there. We'll call the function death body fall. It needs to be exactly the right name, so to be sure you can copy paste from the documentation. Next, we'll create footstep 1 and 2 on the run animation. On the attack animations, we'll need 3 events, starting with the attack whoosh sound. So let's place it right before the head starts moving. Next, the attack hit, so that's supposed to happen right when the weapon, or in that case, the head, touches the enemy. And end anim early is optional, but it can be useful if you want to return to the normal state of your character before the end of your animation without having to redo your animation in your modeling software. Now we're going to do the same things for the attack 2. And let's create an end anim early on the hit animation because it seems a little bit long. Okay, so now we'll create an animator controller for our monster. And we'll drag all of our animations into it. Now let's apply the animator controller which is created to our character. And as for all characters, let's create a folder and a base prefab for our monster. Then, as usual, let's combine the meshes. Export the combined mesh to Simplygon. generate the LEDs, and we're going to select the monster setting. Let's create a LEDs folder and import the LEDs. Then create a new LED1 prefab and apply the combined material to it. And apply the animator controller we created earlier. Then let's bake the animations. Create a thumbnail. And fill out the informations in the character editor window. Leave melee skill and range skill at 0. Check is monster. And in our case, in the attack 1 animation, our monster is attacking in front of him, whereas in the attack 2, he is making a sweeping movement. So we're going to check attack 1 vertical. So we need to set the monster run speed, and for that there is a specific tool. So let's put our base prefab in the scene and add a run speed helper component. Then we'll click play and adjust run speed until it matches more or less the animation. One seems like a good value here. Let's save the JSON and we are done.